morning, welcome back to another vlog. So today I have an early appointment, so I thought I would grab some breakfast at Tim Hortons. So I'm gonna grab a everything bagel with cream cheese and some OJ. Tim Hortons has really good OJ, so I find orange juice usually gives me heartburn, but the one at Tim Hortons usually doesn't hurt my stomach at all. In Canada, there's like a Tim's at every corner, I swear. I won't complain about the gas prices. I think I've done that enough and I'm done complaining, but they are very high. I know, we're all feeling the same pain. So I just put some gas into my car and I'm ready to head to my appointment. It was pretty cold and rainy today. Now I know I'm not like a health or fitness guru by any means, and I could be doing a lot better, but I just enjoy, the nature and going for a walk here and there. Nothing special. Hey guys, so we're out here just going for a walk and yeah, it's kind of rainy, blew me out, but it's like sprinkling, so it's all right. Looks like a haunted forest or something, I don't know. All right, I walked for about 15 minutes. Now I'm just gonna head back. In Kuwait, it was palm trees. Here, it's pine trees or balsam trees. You guys, check out this quote from today's page on my agenda. Very often a change of self is needed more than a change of scene. A.C. Benson. Isn't that true? So since I started using a planner, like actually using it, I find that it really helps my anxiety. For some reason, I don't know, but I find it like comforting. I have a little evening routine where I just wind down, get in PJs, comfy PJs that I got from Pennington's. And I don't think I showed you guys those yet on my pajama set. I'll have to do that. Anyways, and then I just plan for like whenever, the next day, some more things I think of for the week, yeah, I'm trying to make the most out of this visit and get enough things done. So yeah, and quick health update, alhamdulillah, that I think I'm completely rid of this flu virus. It's not a flu that stays very long. It's like only a few days. So yeah, but I feel a lot better and yeah, I'm feeling good. So can't complain. Yeah. So actually I have a, pizza date with my aunt, for lunch, and we are going to get together and make cauliflower crust pizzas. Don't remember what cauliflower crust tastes like or if I've ever had it. I'm not sure, but cute dog running around in the background. I'll show you guys what it turns out to be like and how good it is. There's going to be pineapple on it, but I'm actually kind of craving that. So I don't mind. Sometimes I crave it. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. Whatever. All right. Yalla. Well, this is just about the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Pretty close. Anyway, there are Canadian geese that are nesting because it is nesting season, and they are choosing interesting places this year to nest. I've never seen this before, but some of them are nesting in fast food driveways, and some are nesting in parking lots and in places you just wouldn't expect them to. And they just stay there and they nest and they sit on their eggs for a few weeks. Now, one was right in the middle of a, LCBO parking lot, and you see the mother goose nesting and the male is just standing vigil protecting it. And there's a gate put by the government, by the city, and a sign warning people not to approach it because they can be very protective. Anyway, it was so cute. And early spring has some beautiful plants and trees budding, and the flowers are growing. It's so nice. All right, and here are the small pizzas ready to eat with the cauliflower crust. They look so good. You guys, the crusts are from Farm Boy, by the way. They're pre-made, they're gluten-free, and they are delicious. They have a bite and a flavor to them. It's so good. I would eat this again. And a few hours later, for like an evening snack, we have some lime tortilla chips and some garden fresh salsa. All right, guys. So for visuals for this segment of the video, I decided to use a variety of clips, but I want to talk about wanting to go home. One thing I've been really struggling with the past few times I've come and gone back and forth between Canada and the Middle East is the inability to express my feelings regarding the reasons the trips have been happening. And so I decided to try and organize my thoughts a bit, and here's what I came up with. Number one, of course, there is the obvious. I am chronically impulsive, and yes, it is very annoying. Besides that, imagine you are who you are, and a big part of you was shaped by the culture and society you were brought up in. Now imagine that unexpectedly you fall in love and get married and spend a great amount of time integrating yourself in your new significant other's culture, and that culture deeply embraces the religion you now follow. So you start to feel like this is your home, but there are always things about your first home that you miss, and probably always will. It's like a tug of war. It all comes down to both countries have pros and cons. My husband, my cat, my hamster are my immediate family now, and I miss them in our seaside apartment. I miss the Middle Eastern culture. I know the heat in the summer is bad, but I will bear it. We will deal with obstacles as they come, and we will do it together. I miss hearing the call to prayer. I never realized before how difficult it is to understand someone's life or decisions without being them, without truly knowing what's going on in their mind and hearts. But I'm trying my best to explain. In the end, it all comes down to having to pick a place and sticking with it, and I truly, in the deepest crevices of my heart, want and need to be with my family in Kuwait and visit my family in Canada, and not the other way around. I cannot make those who do not understand why I love the Middle East understand my reasons, so I won't even try. but I do. So all that being said, I really, really, really want to try harder than ever before to do more content over there. More day in the life, more cooking, traveling, shopping, parks, and more. I want to travel to many countries. Thailand was fun, and I want to live life to the fullest, or maybe like 2/3 to the fullest. I like doing things, and I also like laying like a seal in my cozy bed with my family and doing literally nothing for a while. Honestly, another way I can describe all this is moving back here to Canada. It just doesn't feel like me anymore or who I want to become. And don't get me wrong, Canada is a beautiful country and Canadians are amazing, and it's not anything like that. It just feels like taking 2 steps back in life. I've also been through a lot of bad stuff here. I've been through good stuff and bad stuff here. And that's why I am having some counseling while I'm here, because to try to just come to terms with why some of the bad feelings, make me feel the way I do while I'm here. Anyway, I know my life is a roller coaster and most of you are dizzy, but I hate to tell you, and I'm so sorry, but we're going for another spin. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.